So, hallo Freunde, schön, dass ihr da seid. Es gab leider gerade noch ein paar technische Schwierigkeiten, deswegen, ich hoffe, ihr hört mich auch alle. Zumindest habe ich hier einen Ausschlag da. Sieht aber gut aus. Ja, ich denke mal, ich werde Cyberpunk heute beenden. So vom Gefühl her nähere ich mich in großen Schritten dem Ende der Kampagne. Ja, mal schauen, wie weit wir dann sind, wenn es soweit ist. Ich würde sagen, starten wir doch gleich, oder? So, wieder da, muss sich weiter über Sake aufregen. Das war knapp. Und das war jetzt auch. Der Ozean ist schön. Wo sind wir? Mir fällt gerade was auf.
Come on.
Warum hast du mich hergebracht, dass Misty Metz in der Hand ist?
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your head. Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me and actually put up a good fight.
Wolltest du die Pille schlucken?
Did you want to pop the pill? Cool your chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Ich glaube, uns geht's nicht so gut. Ich glaub dir.
Okay. I believe you. Thanks. Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Das schaffen wir gerade so.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Hm. Was nach all den Jahren?
These yours? They were. Belong to you now.
Aus dem Mexiko-Krieg?
Huh. 50 years back. Mexican conflict. When I was a young piss brain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose. So, that the truth you decided to reveal in song? Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month. I wouldn't mind lying down right now. Watching a fan till the end of time. It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Warum schenkst du sie
Why
mir?
are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
Hm. Ja, nein, keine Ahnung. Blöde Frage.
So, ready?
Dumbass question.
Yes or no?
Ja.
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
Ich würde dasselbe für dich tun.
I'd do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Hast du eine bessere Idee?
Got a better idea?
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well,
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Auf einmal denkst du
seriously?
an Smasher.
Smasher? He suddenly comes to mind? Last time we saw him,
Didn't have a chance to say hello. That's why we gotta find him. Finally end this.
Letzter Wunsch Rache oder verstanden? Ich gehe mal auf
Got your
Rache.
dying wish. Revenge.
It's more than that. And I'll need you to take Rogue with you. It's important to me. And it's just as important for her.
Okay. Hallo Sunshine, danke für den Follow. Ich soll
Let's get
Rogue
out
alles
of here.
sagen.
I gotta tell Rogue. Everything?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
I'm not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out. I promise.
Hermann
How
hat
would
also
Sadie
recht.
do this? Make a power grab or pitch for control?
Anders Hellman. And just what has he ever done to help you?
May not help, but he doesn't hurt me.
Indirekt schon. Sag mir, was du
Need to know
vorhast.
exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, Satan kicked me out of hell. Thought I'd swing by.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Okay, ich gebe dir die
Fine.
Kontrolle.
I'll do this. For you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. The hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just
Ja,
not
das glaube ich
today.
dir.
Oh shit, not good.
Ja, dann gehen wir doch zuerst ins Afterlife. So, da haben wir das Ding.
Excuse you.
Ja, irgendwie habe ich es gerade überlebt. Ich weiß nicht wie, aber gut so. So, ab ins Afterlife, bevor wir die Main-Mission weitermachen. Wir haben es der Johnny versprochen. Und versprochen ist versprochen. Abgemacht ist abgemacht. Ich bin im Afterlife, ich brauche mich nicht mehr hinbegeben.
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch. You know how they're geared up. Be fucking lean.
Aber wo ist Rogue?
V-Dog, listen.
Nein, gerade nicht.
Quick biz, that is. You interested?
Sehr gut, direkt vom Modus abwärts bist. Freut mich, dass dir nichts passiert ist. Wie soll ich das verstehen? Ich halte mich an den Plan.
So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Du willst mit dir skillen?
Squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Socket Town.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Du willst nur mit Rogue reden,
One
oder?
more time. You're just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel and hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already.
Okay.
I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd got off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila oder Blue Glass?
Tequila old fashioned. Top it up with beer. Sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhead special. Wow, since anyone ordered that.
Cheers.
Give me another.
diese Überlagerung zwischen der Wirklichkeit und Johnny sieht schon interessant aus. Wie viel willst du noch trinken? Cassius Ryder, aber kennst du den auch?
Name mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Das andere.
Other one. He's gonna love it.
Sure he will. Jeremiah Crazy. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
Bisschen verpixelt hier alles.
Hey, drink slinger.
Más rápido!
Drink. Ja, kleinen Moment, ich bin hier gerade kurz am Einstellen. Ups. Egal.
Left or right?
Rechts.
Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby.
What? You've heard about me?
Ups.
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Ach, Johnny.
Yo! Get your fucking balls off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
So are
Also,
you guys. Get back to work.
I'm a trusted motherfucker!
Be waiting outside.
Johnny.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you.
Grüße JC.
Got a
Schön, dass du
light?
da bist. Ja, sehr gut. Darauf trinkt man doch, JC.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
Grüße Azarian. Ja, so muss es doch sein.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah. Johnny told you.
Klingst nicht sehr überrascht.
You don't seem surprised.
Was surprised, but not anymore. You probably don't remember.
I got flashes here and there. Not everything, thank God.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity?
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Fühlt sich
Feels,
komisch an.
Weird. This. You knowing about Johnny.
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Hat er dir von Smasher
Smasher.
erzählt?
He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait. Grayson.
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Weißt du, was Smasher all die Zeit
Know what
gemacht hat?
Smash has been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Brauchst du
Can I help
Hilfe?
at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. Hollow buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Genau, das ist der Perron in 2077. Außer, dass er nicht rot ist.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, nie wieder.
Oh, fuck. Never again.
I had no idea the pills would lay you out like this.
Maybe it wouldn't be bad if you hadn't chased him down with fuck knows what.
Du solltest
You
der
ought to
sein.
be the one puking right now.
Yeah, well, life ain't fair.
Yeah, you sure picked the right moment to bolt out of my body.
Ja, er hat ja beides
Ought to be
gemacht.
happy I left it all.
Für einen Moment
For a
gedacht.
moment there, you did seem like you were thinking about staying. I mean, you had such a good time.
Don't trust me after all, huh?
I know you thought about it. Saw it.
I did exactly what we agreed. Let's get out of here.
Warte einen Tag. Okay, dann machen wir in der Zeit. Ja. Oder spulen wir vor? Wer ist da? Ja, mir egal.
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
Ach, JC, du kannst mal versuchen, Ausrufezeichen Crush einzugeben. Okay. Ich bin gerade eher versucht, 24 Stunden einfach vorzuspulen. Ich glaube, das mache ich auch. Hat er das jetzt gemacht oder nicht? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich sehe gerade was anderes, was ich auf jeden Fall noch machen werde. Hm. Spawn das Auto. Okay, das, da. Wo ist da was? Okay. Ja, dann, ich versuche mal vorzuspulen. Die 24 Stunden, das hat er anscheinend nicht gemacht. Mal 22. Jo.
V? Got to the bottom of Ebonica. Flicked pings to some contacts. Grayson buzzed familiar for a friend from the olden days. He did some digging.
Ja,
Found something.
Alkohol
Section
macht
of the
eine
docks that's
Zeitreise.
Maelstrom turf.
Why are these docks called Ebonique? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with some long dead mayor.
Dead wrong, actually. It's not the docks. It's an old container ship named after the guy.
Meaning you found Grayson? You really got an in and smash him.
Come see me. Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
Aber erstmal müssen wir ein bisschen verkaufen. Wir haben eh nicht so viel Inventarplatz.
Shit!
Völlig. Das kann weg. Ja, Schwachsinn, das. Die nicht. Das ist unsere wichtigste Waffe. Kriegst du die jetzt und deswegen geht's nicht? So, das wird zerlegt. So, geht doch. Ja, Und er zieht ja schon Schlimmeres erlebt, als dass Leute da reinkotzen. Wird zerlegt. Das kann man verkaufen. So, ein bisschen Platz zum Rucksack schaffen. Dann ab ins Afterlife. Vorhin sind wir zu schnell reingegangen, deswegen hat es dich getriggert. Ich finde es so komisch, dass es halt so langsam braucht, um hier alles zu laden.
Hey, V.
Claire, right? Gotta get going.
That's something from you, too.
Again, the bitch. Minor details that happen to slip your mind.
V, Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Hey, V. I hear you're on to Smasher.
Ready? We'll talk in a
Oh,
bit.
watch out. Might just answer you. Just focus.
Der hat eine sehr komische...
Now look, nah, I already did
Das sieht so seltsam aus.
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
You sure I would, but not so close. The bastard has a bad habit of coming back from the dead.
True bastards somehow always find a way.
Auf geht's.
You gonna be joining us? You going?
Nah, I already did my part.
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
You sure I would, but not so close.
Ja,
The
irgendwie auch
bastard
über
has a
die
bad
Nase
habit of
drüber.
coming back from the dead.
True bastards somehow always find a way.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Ja, das Afterlife.
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
How'd Wayland help you exactly?
He made sure we'll find Grayson at home, Mr.
So we know where to look for him.
Ja, der Punk in Cyberpunk.
Got you a little something.
Try it on.
Johnnys Jacke. Gehörte die
Is this
Johnny?
Johnny's jacket? Well, with me wearing it, you sure you won't confuse us?
Quite sure. Thanks. A replica. Made to order. Real jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
Thanks.
Finally looking half
Jump
decent.
in.
So, wie sehen wir jetzt aus mit der Jacke? Ist okay, der Mantel hat... Ist halt auch schon wieder so ein komischer Kragen, weil das vieles hier ist. Aber es passt schon irgendwie zum ganzen Outfit. Ja, was für Punkte vielleicht verteilen. Mhm. Hier wollte ich ja noch so ein bisschen Ja, gehen wir Techie rein. So, das kann man dann steigern. Jo. Aber es ist ja nur ein nachgemacht und nicht das Original, hat sie gemeint.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
Er redet am liebsten über
Well, Johnny
sich.
talks about himself mostly.
Right.
Komisch, dass du Smasher nicht früher
So weird
begegnet.
you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
Yeah, but you never tried to track him down?
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure. Believe me, I know. You sure
Sicher,
you're
dass du
up
das
for
machen
this?
willst.
What? You getting cold feet?
No, just... I don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair.
Irgendwie die Ausrüstung, also die Klamotten, die man trägt, machen leider nicht so von den Stats her, habe ich das Gefühl. Und ich glaube, dir geht's ja genauso, JC. Sonst hättest du ja nicht gesagt, du schaust doch aufs Aussehen. Also ich bin ja 100% aufs Aussehen gegangen. Wobei ich auch nicht unbedingt
We'll get
zufrieden
back to
bin.
that, I guess.
Man merkt aber nicht so sehr. Gut, vielleicht liegt es auch daran, weil ich noch keine so krasse Ausrüstung richtig habe oder auch nichts richtig gemoddet habe. Also ich meine, ich habe hier so viel offen. Was kann ich hier vielleicht noch was reinpacken? Was habe ich drin? Tragekapazität ist nie verkehrt. Die Panzerung und das hier. Johnnys Tanktop. Nein, das ziehen wir jetzt nicht an. Das kann man hier reinpacken. Ja, es reicht. Ja. Okay, die Sonnenbrille passt schon. So. Sieht doch eigentlich ganz gut aus, oder? Ja, ich muss sagen, ich weiß gar nicht, wie die Mods decken. Aber wenn du sagst, dass es so ist, glaube ich dir natürlich.
Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hm.
Okay, we can start.
Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
Was machen wir
In
bis
the
dahin?
meantime, we do what?
Wait and watch. Okay, good as it's gonna get. Maelstrom's got the docks covered, and you'll cover me. Come on, let's go.
She's tense.
Got an idea.
Cover her
Wait a
just
sec,
in
and
case.
follow me.
Der Auftrag ist mir jetzt egal. Ich bin da, wieso schreibst du mir eine Nachricht?
Yeah, I swapped out what I could. Yeah, everything's working for now.
Can you open it?
Okay.
Watch it now.
War kein Problem.
See 'em all? Gotta get to the data terminal quietly.
So, erstmal die Kamera übernehmen. Mit unseren begrenzten Mitteln. Ist auch noch irgendwo eine Kamera. Diese. Ach, da oben. Ah, ne. Weiß nicht, ich sehe sie nicht.
They'll see you.
Ah, dafür braucht man technisches Verständnis, um den Sound zu zerstören.
Don't get yourself spotted.
Oh, Mist. Na gut, dann nochmal von vorne. Und ich habe schon wieder vergessen, das zu speichern zwischendurch. Wie immer. Ja, den Schalldämpfer kann ich aber nicht auf diese Waffe draufschrauben. Ich glaube, da hatte ich schon mal geschaut.
She's 10. Cover her just in
Got an
case.
idea. Wait a sec, then follow me.
Eben, dass die ist zwar hoch im Schaden, aber man kann es halt nicht modifizieren. Ach, Rogue, halt die Klappe. Ja, aber ich sneake nicht so oft. Beziehungsweise wenn ich sneake, dann schalte ich die Gegner so aus.
Can you open it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Watch it now.
yeah. I'm super low press right now. I can't.
Wollen wir es? 7a und 5, geht nicht. 5, 5, 7a so.
See 'em all? Gotta get to the date quietly.
Was eine Kamera. Okay. Mal hin, komm mal, kommt hin.
Eyes almost on you. Stay hidden.
Gunpowder cartridges these days. Am I right? Loud,
So, hier das Zeug noch
I'll
mitnehmen.
recoil, I'll snap your
I
wrist.
see you.
You know what I'm getting at, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
du stehst im Weg.
Nah, he's ascended. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Uh-huh.
Die wirst jetzt hoffentlich nicht allzu schnell gefunden. Dann nehmen wir noch das Lore mit.
Which makes them cream, granted, but also unreliable and rough around the edges. The exception to hit the stores.
Ah, hier ist noch mehr Lore. Also, JC, was mir halt bei dem anderen Charakter aufgefallen ist, wenn ich aus dem Sneak mit dem Schalldämpfer schieße und der Gegner ist nicht tot, dann schlägt er halt Alarm und deswegen finde ich das nicht so gut. Außer du weißt da, was ich so ungefühlt falsch mache.
Don't get yourself spotted.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh? Yeah. No. Don't go over there. We've got beef with them. I'm telling you, you're on your
Alright,
own.
we got it.
Uh-huh.
Scan it, see if there's anything we can use. I'll watch the door.
Now knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Looks like they're hiding out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up. Over there, to the right.
What? Have you gone completely psycho? This won't end well for you. Yeah, you'll see.
Und da schleiche ich mich halt, versuche ich lieber mich anzuschleichen und die Gegner eher so zu töten.
Eyes almost on you. Stay hidden.
Da ist einer und da ist. Speichern. Oder eine Waffe nehmen wir auch mit. Ja, Treppen. Wir hätten sicherlich rüberspringen können, aber wer weiß, was uns erwartet.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and fumers, Mr. White here. Drop that new shirt and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. But we cannot forget corporations are Night City's largest tax base, contributing €700 billion last year alone. A large sum, yes, I won't deny that. But just what percent of their profits does that amount to?
Teil.
I don't think we want to bore our viewers with the nitty-gritty of the tax code. Don't worry, though. I'll take the blame if you bore one. The city's 20 I'm afraid I'd have to consult 0.7%. That's what they pay.
Da ist noch
You
irgendwas.
hear that?
Grayson, yeah.
No, not that. Fucker's shooting at me with
Sure
my
is
own
this exact
gun.
merch?
Valorian 3516. Signet.
Ich weiß jetzt gerade nicht, was los ist. Ich weiß nicht, was den Alarm ausgelöst hat, aber es ging irgendwie so schnell.
Fuck, you hear
Der
that?
war's. Conan wird dir nicht antworten.
You hear that?
Ach, scheiß drauf.
Grayson, yeah.
No, not that. Fucker's shooting at me with my own gun.
The fuck?
Valorian 3516. Signature sound, I know it anywhere.
You're not getting out
Not
alive!
even sorry for you.
Come here, you!
Irgendwo hier war doch noch was. Ein Toter. Beziehungsweise eine Tote. Johnny?
Grab the gun.
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
Ihr zwei kennt euch.
You two familiar? Everybody knows Rogue. Living legend that she is. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash. 'Cause I do. I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she...
Tut mir leid, Johnny, aber deine Waffe ist nicht für meinen Spielstil geeignet.
She have to lick to... What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gong thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher now? With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already. When's he due back? Never. faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
It was
Don't lead
so
us to Smasher, ass face. Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Yeah.
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer.
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver.
enough. Finish him.
Let's end this quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
He deserves extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
Hmm.
Don't want a damn thing from you.
Good. One dick spurt less.
Let's Delta.
Eine Zugangskarte.
Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Nicht nur auf Rache aus.
Johnny, this is more than a 50-year-old grudge.
Really? Like, what is it?
It's about you. He wanted to do this with you.
What, to cheer me up? Didn't work.
Smasher?
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? Later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Let's hit those oil fields. Want to see what it looks like out there.
Gut. Ach da müssen wir da hoch. Okay, dann bräuchte ich es ja nicht. Können wir aber die Karte da oben noch mitnehmen. Da kommt unser treues Motorrad. Ach, zum Heck. Das war auf die... Kommt man da jetzt überhaupt noch hin? Ja. Theoretisch. Ja, du kennst mich, ich mache die Sachen gerne komplizierter als sie sind. Greift doch danach. Okay, so geht's nicht. Ich weiß auf der Karte nicht mehr, was das Schiff ist. Na, ich versuch's nochmal, ansonsten kann ich ja kurz... Wenn ich es jetzt nicht mache, dann vergesse ich, was du mir sagen willst. Was man da überhaupt noch groß raufkommt. Irgendwie muss man wieder hinkommen. Ah ja, okay. Macht Sinn. Ne. Was war die falsche Seite? So, okay, wo jetzt lang? Hier geht's nicht. Hm. Ich weiß den Code aber gerade nicht. Es wäre wahrscheinlich hier in irgendeinem der Splitter drin. Ja, das mache ich jetzt nicht. Ich werde jetzt halt nicht alle Splitter durchsuchen und schauen, wo das sein könnte. Nein, es ist eine Tür. Und das Ding kann man nicht hacken. Und die Tür ist nur Dekoration. Ja, nicht so wichtig. Ja, fahren wir einfach jetzt zu den Ölfeldern. Oder wir fliegen ins Wasser. Da ist die Leiter. Das war jetzt nicht so. Ja, die Fahrzeuge in dem Spiel sind so ein bisschen komisch, wenn sie ankommen. Nein, habe ich nicht. Ja, ich finde die Steuerung von den Fahrzeugen so ein bisschen zu schwammig.
Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
Muss von hier aus. Nee, muss schon raufklettern.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at
Ja,
all.
dann unterdrückt den Zwang. Na, komm, sprich mit Johnny.
What did you expect? Headstones, a flag, and flowers?
No, I don't know. A marker. Something.
Geht
Anything.
nicht mehr.
You really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
How do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
Dann mache ich
We'll
das.
figure something out.
Du siehst, Speichern nicht möglich. Da steht jetzt aber nicht Johnny.
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Der Typ, der mir das Leben gerettet hat.
Saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
War nicht leicht, aber wir
Long,
haben es
bumpy
gemeistert.
road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
Schade, dass wir vorhin nie so geredet haben. Ich versuch's nochmal, aber es geht immer noch
Too
nicht.
bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things. I'm scared.
Also,
Then moaning at Misties about how you didn't
zum Thema
hold down.
Spoilern, gerade bei dem Spiel.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to
Ich warte noch mal ganz kurz, bis die nächste
Never thought
rauskommt.
we'd make it this far.
Also ich weiß, dass es mehrere Enden gibt und dass ich mir durch meine Entscheidung vielleicht einige verbauen kann und auch schon getan habe. Aber ich habe ja noch einen zweiten Charakter
So,
und
you
der werde
ready?
ich mir eher richtig spoilern, wenn ihr das meintet. Okay, also habt ihr genau das gemeint, was ich auch gesagt habe. Also wie gesagt, ich habe einfach vom
Let's get out of
Bauchgefühl gerade
here.
entschieden und wie gesagt, für meinen anderen Playthrough, den ich privat mache, wo ich auch, da werde ich auch mit Lösungen arbeiten, wie ich alle Enden freischalten kann. Aber das sollte wirklich so ein Blind Playthrough sein, deswegen habe ich mit dem Zweitcharakter auch noch nicht so weit gespielt, wie ich jetzt hier bin.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Diese Smasher-Sache geht ihr nah.
Smasher Biz really got to her. You can't leave it like this. I don't think.
Might be right. She was acting weird.
Aber danke für euren Konzern.
You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long, long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Ich rufe Rogue an.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Es wäre interessant, wenn so ein Alternativ irgendwo erzählt wird, dass Jackie überlebt und dass er in Jackies Kopf unterwegs ist. Und das soll Johnny heißen. Johnny Silver in 2023. Da vorne stehst du. Ja, also ich weiß, es sind ja auch mehrere kleine DLCs angekündigt. Zumindest eins. Und jetzt ist es schon wieder? Geht doch. So, kann man jetzt die Hauptmission weitermachen oder passiert noch braucht man noch irgendwas für die Hauptmission? Das könnt ihr mir jetzt als spoilern. Und sonst würde ich die Hauptmission eben weitermachen. Gut. So, was ist der nächste? Was sagt ihr hier? Also ich weiß, ich habe jetzt ja auch nur mit Panam die Beziehung eingegangen. Ich bin nicht, habe die beiden anderen, also die männliche Variante, noch nicht mal getroffen. Deswegen passt es irgendwie schon bei dem Charakter. Kann man nicht antworten? Wenn der Lord Doktor sagt, dass die Gewalt alle Mittel heiligt, dann stimmt das auch.
Soy agente de Pacífica, permanece fuera de la jurisdicción de la policía de Night City. No ingrese a Pacífica bajo ningún concepto.
Und den Doppelsprung hilft so gut. Zu weit gelaufen. Ja, ich habe auch noch nicht alle Cyberware mit dem Charakter entdeckt, aber ich habe mich auch jetzt bewusst dagegen entschieden. Außer es gibt irgendwie so ein größeres Problem. Wie jetzt halt letztens mit dem Doppelsprung. Hm? Gut. Also ich werde jetzt hier auch mal nochmal einen extra Speicherpunkt anlegen.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Ich weiß, ich bin vorsichtig.
I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, be Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Danke fürs Treffen.
Me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Warum hat keiner was unternommen?
Knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Macht. Ja, weil wir gerade von Gewalt heiligt alle Mittel, oder? Wie Arasaka.
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Warum der Sinneswandel?
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you
Finger
would.
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Bist du wegen
Seem
irgendwas
on
nervös?
edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AP has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soulkiller?
Hältst du mich für dumm?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Ich will hören,
Wanna
was du sagst.
leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Du hilfst im Austausch wogegen?
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Du willst deine
Just
Bruder
say it.
umbringen.
Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Wenn es klappt, übernimmst du den
Let's
Thron.
assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Willst du nicht oder darfst du nicht?
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Klingt
Want me to throw
riskant.
Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass. Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as...
You will see.
Das gefällt
Don't
mir
like
gar
this
nicht.
at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No, I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
Werde ich
No
nicht.
worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now.
Schnell nach draußen. Wir wollen uns ja nicht in dem teuren Gasthaus übergeben. Gasthaus. Im Restaurant.
Warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Noch habe ich nicht zugestimmt. Wo ist das Problem? Wir wissen nicht, wo Mikoshi...
You got a problem with that? Because that's what we wanted. We know where
The gates to Mikoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us?
What?
What's that fucking give us?
Könnten die Nomaden um Hilfe bitten.
Well, could ask the Aldecaldos to lend a hand.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
Bin ich tot?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Mein Kopf fühlt sich an, als explodiert er gleich.
Ah! Almost done. Stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Nichts beschönigen.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic,
Sag es.
just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Was ist der Mist im
Looking
Hintergrund?
at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
Sind das
is
Kiyoshi-Ohrringe?
your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Ja, ich weiß. Ich glaube, das habe ich die ganze Zeit getan.
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudoendotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present from me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I just
have to think.
Gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Vic hat eh genug von mir.
Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Gehen wir.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Haben wir noch die richtige Waffe, aber jetzt wieder ausgerüstet. Ja, passt noch.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Zeit für mich selbst, ich gehe ein leicht.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days.
Was hat Jack hier beschlossen?
What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Johnny's Subtitle, der immer noch da ist.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Ich brauche noch eine Minute. Tut mir leid, dass ich störe.
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Ich weiß nicht, ob wir uns
To know that
wiedersehen.
we'll see each other again.
What? You know. Fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Muss etwas.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
So schnell
Well
kann's gehen.
played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Ich bitte Panama um Hilfe.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Ich könnte jetzt einfach Schluss machen. Klingt nach Selbstmord. Ich versuch's trotzdem mit den Nomaden.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny. I don't do something soon. I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Klingt komisch.
Fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
So, und mit diesem Ausblick werde ich euch kurz allein lassen. Bis gleich. Dann wollen wir doch mal weitergehen. Komm, bin da und Conan sagt Crush. Passt ja.
Is that you, V? Or...
Ja, ich bin's.
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Wait for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
What do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Nicht nur er.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Tu es.
Why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Fangen wir
Okay,
an.
I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Wer soll sonst in den Laden gehen?
No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. Thanks for...
Abgebrochen.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Was ist passiert?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Als ob die wissen, wie das geht.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Look
The
what
whole
the cat
clan knows we
dragged
set
in.
out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Ging mir schon besser.
So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Und das
Sure
funktioniert?
these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new mag lab line in the area.
Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Was ist
It's a
das?
circ.
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower. Then go on to Mikoshi.
Wie wollt ihr mit Militech an der Baustelle
Construction
fertig werden?
site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh.
Ihr könnt eure Meinung noch ändern.
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Bin ich
Hey,
mir das noch einig?
you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about.
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you need.
Ich muss mit
Need
Altverbindung
a decent
aufnehmen.
net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Meine Kri
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck maybe. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks.
Danke, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Wir schauen nochmal kurz beim Ripper Dog vorbei, ob der irgendwas machen kann. Weil, wie ihr seht, meine Cyberware ist jetzt nicht gerade die beste. Gut, wir haben auch nicht wirklich viel Geld. Ja. So. Das wird ein harter Kampf. Hm. Ja, ich mache ja kaum Nahkampfangriffe, deswegen. I love Johnny. Raketen mir verpasst. Das passt auch. Können wir nicht mir nicht leisten. Hier haben wir auch nicht genug. Ja, der Charakter ist ziemlich scheiße ausgerüstet. Na, wo haben wir es?
But that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land.
Okay, der Köter geht nicht
Every
ran.
state is practically its own country.
Hey
It
Leute.
wasn't any different. We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission. Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Nachbrenner, wovon reden wir?
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think your plane couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Wie wär's mit deiner
Tomorrow's a
Spritz?
big day already. How about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Ja, dann reden wir doch mal mit der Coucher.
Hey, Saul sent me.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Willst du nicht wissen, was ich
Not at all
vorhab?
curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move. Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny ist
Johnny's
beschäftigt.
currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Ich hatte keine Wahl und ich dachte Johnny wäre
Seemed to me
egal.
you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Wirst lieber mit ihm sprechen?
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Sag, was du willst, aber ich bin nicht von den Toten auferstehen.
Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
Was
What should I
erwartet mich dort?
expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Und Johnny, was ist mit ihm?
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Integrieren, das bewegen willst du nach Kosch.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Johnny wäre davon wenig begeistert.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Ich bin bereit.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Ist es sauber?
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe.
I
Klingt
could just
lecker.
as well have popped a bullet in your head.
Can I drop by?
Are you sure you're all right?
I mean longer than that.
Tut mir leid für den
Sorry
Schaden.
about the damage.
And my mom kicked me out. What do you think?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have. Holy. Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me. Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. It's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
It's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Seid ihr bereit?
Say your piece.
You all sure about this?
Does it look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too. But to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Ich hatte fast einen Herzinfarkt.
Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Right
Thanks for...
Und ich glaube, wir sind gerade einfach komplett nackt.
Everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way?
Welcome to the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo.
Ich werde euch nicht enttäuschen.
Say, easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me.
Die zweite neue Jacke, die wir heute bekommen haben.
Will not let you down.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V.
Ja.
My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million.
Ich weiß schon warum.
Sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. So bask a bit in
toast to you.
newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
That ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Ich glaube, das ist alles
Miss
hier.
this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone. Even in a crowd. But here, it feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Ein passendes Ende für einen Ex-Nomade.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or
Hey,
4
I know
packs.
you got it. Give me some.
Got any left?
I might have. You
Der Kleine mit der Karre schon.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be feeling generous today.
Mad at me?
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember this man. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, B. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Fleischerpeil. Irgendwie. Ich versuche jetzt einfach mal mit möglichst viel zu reden.
You got a big dumb face. Don't tell her this might be the...
Aber ist immer noch halbnackt, oder? Man kann es auch nicht. Okay, jetzt geht's. Also Johnnys Jacke sah ein bisschen besser aus, oder? Ja, eigentlich schon. Außer, dass sie nicht angezeigt wird. Okay, jetzt. Also mir gefällt es so eigentlich besser. Weil ich versuche jetzt halt noch mit den ganzen Leuten zu reden. Also das optional zu erfüllen. Ja, es hat sich in der Zukunft nichts geändert.
The sensors malfunction at higher
I'm not
altitude.
afraid of anyone.
Well, can't let it hover.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
Goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Oh, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Haben das Kriegsbeil begraben.
They've buried the hatchet. Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
Kann man nicht sagen, vertraut den beiden?
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing. But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. So I'll get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan is a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if. Hey, now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right,
Sehen uns morgen.
see you tomorrow.
You fellas
Just
really
wait
think
till I'm
we'll find
finished with
anything?
That
her.
clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
Ach, das ist das Ding.
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Meinst du, wir schaffen das morgen?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Du willst nicht
Now,
dein
you
Stadt.
listen to me. The clan will grab spoils from Mikoshi while you do Panem a favor by helping me out. Not bad, Saul.
You don't even believe that. You think I put the clan at peril for my own gain? What for?
You're not the kind of guy to willingly surrender power.
And if all is lost tomorrow, who will I govern? Dust and ghosts? You're wrong, B. This isn't about power. That jacket wasn't for nothing, B. You'll understand soon enough what it's like to be part of a whole.
Alles okay
How about
zwischen
us,
uns.
Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Er hat nicht Ja gesagt, er wird auch nicht Nein gesagt.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations.
Wish I were on board.
What do I say?
Who are you?
She felt it deep down.
Well, because her world is like ours.
Remember what
I had it just a second ago, I swear.
You probably just caught CB chatter from some raffing. Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Frag mich, wo Mitch ist.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a
Ja, macht
believer
Sinn.
in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance of doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident?
Verspeichern.
Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin.
viel dazu.
Stop! That'll do almost, kid. But practice
Das war
makes perfect.
schlecht.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Hey, how go things?
Das war eine rechte
What just
Überraschung.
happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Ist er bereit für mich?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another
Also ich
2
weiß nicht,
days
welchen
on her, but
Nomaden wir
this'll
noch
have to
reden
do.
soll. Ich glaube, ich habe alle.
Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Aber anscheinend habe ich irgendwo noch jemanden übersehen. Sieht man da irgendwo was? Gut, das war er. No Names, die bringen nichts. Hm.
Welcome to reality.
You fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but
Mit denen habe ich geredet. Saul habe ich geredet. Hm. Keine Ahnung, wen ich jetzt hier gerade übersehe. Dakota ist da, glaube ich. Ja. Vielleicht muss ich von hier was mitnehmen. Random ist da oben. Keine Ahnung. Egal. Machen wir mal mit dem Panzer. Ja, der steuert sich so ein bisschen schwerfällig. Was soll ich jetzt hier machen? Ich glaube, die Quest ist verbuggt. Ja, da war ich ja gerade, glaube ich. Räumen wir schon mal in das Questfenster rein. Willkommen bei Cyberpunk, wo alles verbuggt ist. Ob ich das Teil überhaupt noch mal wiederfinde. Ja, da ist es ja. Ups. Ich kann nichts machen, ich kann nicht aussteigen. Wie hast du es gelöst, ins Zelt reinzufahren? Ich hatte es auch bei einer Cyber-Psycho-Attacke, dass das auch dann genauso aussah vom Quest, okay, und da ging auch einfach nichts weiter. Oh Mann. Fahre zum markierten Ort, das bin ich doch. Ich habe halt hier auch keinen Marker da, das... Hier gibt's für dich. Weiter kann ich nicht wegfahren. Ja. Falls es das dann hilft, falls es hilft. JC, wie viel ist da noch eine Mission, oder? Oder kommt da jetzt von der Zeit her? Was schätzt du?
All right, fire up.
Ja, okay.
I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp.
Das hat er gerade
Perfect
auch
spot
nicht.
for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Ja, ich glaube, dann wenn es ja wirklich noch so 2 Stunden sind, dann werde ich jetzt halt auch so langsam aufhören.
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
Eins fehlt mir noch. Basis.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
Nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Warum nicht?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Ich dachte,
Thought
die
they
wären
banned
verboten.
chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
Du hast also von nichts Angst.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Raus damit.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
Und was denkst
What about
du?
you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Beide müssen sich einigen.
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Das wird beruhigen.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Okay, das verschwindet jetzt auch nicht. Doch. Der redet auch nicht mit mir. Oder nicht mehr.
We have the same. Catch you on the trail.
Die beiden können lassen wir auch in Ruhe.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Do you have a reason to live?
Fire and Mike.
Because we do.
Wish I were on the road.
Hey, I know you got food. Give me some.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
My, oh my. Look at him. So
Oh, the road is killing me.
Ah, you
Relax.
want to have a good time?
Oder muss man bei ihr alles, ne?
Hey, friend. You good?
Meinst hier, bei dem. Ich war zwar oben, hab auch versucht mit denen zu reden, aber da war irgendwie nichts. Der Doc sagt nichts.
Do I know you? Well?
Yeah. I love your city.
Also ich war beim Waffenhändler auf jeden Fall noch nicht.
Jess?
Want to
What's
see
up?
what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
True, but I get by from my regulars.
Well, how's that? They buying new iron every week?
They bring them in for repair.
Das Kit im Hintergrund.
Every opening, every little crack. You gotta take them apart. Air blast them every once in a while. If you don't, well, might eventually find yourself wishing you did.
Want to see what you got in stock.
Only the baddest firearms in all the bad lands. Isn't that why you're back?
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Hm. Die sitzt ein bisschen komisch da.
Screw you all.
Okay. Hat das Ende Gespräch irgendwie noch gefehlt. So, und bevor wir jetzt mit Panem reden, machen wir jetzt Cliffhanger. Hier Schluss. Genau der hier. Ja, dann, ja, danke fürs Reinschalten und wenn es wirklich jetzt noch so 2 Stunden dauert, bis es durchgezogen ist, dann machen wir das in Ruhe das nächste Mal. Ja, das war Absicht. Ja, weil der Greenscreen sieht schon besser aus, als es, wenn es ein Bluescreen ist. Ja, wie gesagt, danke fürs Reinschauen und wir sehen uns dann vermutlich. Also ich versuche nächsten Samstag wieder Alien zu spielen und am Sonntag wieder das hier durchzuziehen. Und bis dahin, macht es gut und bleibt gesund und wir sehen uns. Bis dann.